What's up, people? In this video, I want to talk to you about something that I think is very important when it comes to making progress in terms of your health, whether that's in the gym, getting over an illness, or improving in any area, improving in any area that is health related, or really, not just health related, but in this specific example, we're going to talk about health. So that thing, again, is paying attention to what you are experiencing. Okay, so basically what that means is noticing how you are responding to certain stimuli, right? This is something that it's kind of strange to me that this needs to be said, but I think that this is something that many people overlook because they don't know that it's important, right? Basically, what I mean is that you need to pay attention to how you are responding to certain stimuli and how specifically you are doing certain things when it comes to fitness. For example, if you do a certain workout, you should be paying attention to changes in your body, how hungry you are, how tired you are the next day, and I don't know, how sore you are, let's say, the next day, right? Those are just 4 random examples of things you should be paying attention to when you're exercising, okay? If you take a certain supplement, let's say, that is made for improving your concentration, you should be paying attention to whether or not that actually is improving your concentration, okay? You should do things like noticing how you're performing certain tasks that you perform on other days where you don't take that supplement. Or if you exercise after taking a certain supplement, you should pay attention to whether or not that is affecting you in a positive way or a negative way, or if there's any change at all. Again, like I said, this is kind of strange to me that I need to tell people to do this, or that this actually needs to be said, because in my opinion, this is something that is just, that you would just do naturally because you would be curious in yourself, really, I would think, right? But if you do not have that curiosity, if you're not, you don't have to do it pedantically, but if you're not tracking how you are changing as you continually add in new stimuli, then your progress is going to be much slower because you're not going to know where you are. You're just going to do things randomly. Maybe it'll be worse, maybe it'll be better, which is going to be very, far inferior to doing things, to repeating certain behaviors that are beneficial and discarding ones that are not. Does that make sense? So one reason that I think that people don't do this is because they're afraid of the placebo effect, right? The placebo effect gets a very bad rap in the modern world, let's say, because if somebody takes something or does something, or they change something in their life and they experience some sort of change, it's very common that the rebuttal to that will be, oh, well, actually, that's just the placebo effect. You didn't really feel anything from that. That's just your mind tricking you. It actually takes a week for you to notice any results. I can tell you right now from experience, I've tried, let's talk about substances, medicines, supplements, nootropics, whatever. I have tried, I don't even know how many, 100 substances, let's say. And as a result of me paying attention to any specific changes in how I operate and how I perform and how I do the same things that I do every single day, only with adding 1 or 2 things, 1 or 2 supplements in, I can tell you that there is an immediate change, we'll consider an hour to be immediate also, to virtually every single supplement that I've ever tried, okay? Every single one. And if you are not looking for that, then you're not going to realize a strong enough benefit from it, okay? Why is that the case? Again, like I said, people tend to label the placebo effect as this negative thing. However, if your goal is to achieve a better result, what does it matter if you use the placebo effect or not? For example, let's say you take a certain substance and the alleged effects are that it improves concentration, right? You take it and you think to yourself, oh my God, I feel like I can concentrate so much better. And you go and you do a task, and because you believe that you could concentrate so much better, you actually do concentrate better and you perform better on the task. Is that not a net gain for you? Yes, it is a net. I would argue that it's a net gain. And if you disagree with that, then I have to wonder, are you really interested in your results, or are you interested in something else? So if you're interested in your results, whether it's doing some sort of cognitive task or some physical task or improving your body or whatever the case may be, you need to constantly be paying attention to how you respond to different, let's call them stimuli, right? Different activities, different drugs that you're taking. not narcotics, different supplements, different extracts, whatever the case may be. Okay, so just a quick-ish video that I wanted to make today. Hope that makes sense. Tell me though, what do you think about paying attention to what your reaction or response is to certain things? Is it premature to do it immediately, or is there benefit in doing it the way that I said it? Let me know, leave me a comment. Peace.